I just did a bunch of shit off of camera. It's kind of hectic. I got my buddy Alex out here helping me out put the wall up while you cut. They're over there doing the wall right now. I had to go saw cut. Yeah, so sorry I haven't updated the video in a little bit. It's been a couple hours, but it's been hectic. So, ooh, check the squat out on that girl. She's squatting, boys. Can you see the squat? Oh yeah. Alright, let's have some fun.
Turn right onto Eureka Avenue.
Last year, and now they want to do a bunch of this stuff, so I had to cut this whole street, and I can't make this turn, can I? Probably not.
Arrived.
That's yeah, you see the whole mill. That's pretty cool. So basically, got my water. I probably can't cut too much because this is all the water I have today, and I'm gonna run out and I can't fill up the yard. So I get the saw off, and I will cut that one. Yeah, I'll leave that one alone. I'll just cut this for right now, and yeah. So I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna get myself going first, and then I'll start recording in a little bit. Give me a little bit. I'm trying to get my shit going today, so this is what sucks about recording. I can't do it all, you know. So I'll be back. So a little update. Let's cut this off on here. So the thing with this, oh, I don't think you guys can hear me. The problem with this shit over here, it looks like a bunny. It's very, 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 very thick and very dense. It's old, so it's very, very hard to cut through. It chews through these blades. That probably took like 15 minutes, and you can't go too fast with the saw because the saw will bind up and get stuck. So I'm gonna try to get you guys some footage. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see something. See what I mean? It took me 7 minutes to cut there to there. It's not, and that's not even far at all. It's not a, you know what I mean? So what I was gonna do, like I did this last year, where I jumped from side to side in the same spot and I see the whole street. But since I'm gonna run out of water, for the sake of shit being more productive, I think I'm just gonna cut the whole, because well, I gotta explain this. The way the blades is in the machine is the blades on the right side. So if I go to cut over here, I have to turn my saw this way and cut that way, right? Because we're doing curb and gutter, so it's basically you want to use at least amount of concrete as possible to save money. So if I had the saw sitting this way, it'd be out to like here, right? So I can save like 2 feet by switching sides. So what I'm gonna do is basically, I'm just gonna run on this whole side of the street. So this whole side of the street, I'm gonna run down, and then I'll just move my way around back over here, which I probably won't even make it down the one side of the street. I don't know, it's water. So right now though, I'm gonna pull my truck up and make some more room for a hose. So our machine is getting dropped off. I'm still cutting. A long way to go. Go all the way down there. But yep, I'm gonna go check on that real quick. I haven't updated in a minute. Got like half the street cut on the one side, and I'm running out of water. So I don't know, you know, it's about all I got left. Ooh, dirty ass tape. There's a brick in this one. Look at that. I don't know where it's at. But if you guys don't know why we cut, I know it's self-explanatory to a lot of us, but a lot of the guys at construction. But basically, you cut the concrete, so the city does not want all this done, right? They want the curb replaced, and because this majority of this stuff is decent, so right, not too bad. So the shit I'm cutting out, I'm cutting the curb out because it goes pretty deep, you know, curb goes. So anyways, why we do that is because they want to save money. So I come in and I just cut all that out. We come in the machines, you pop it out, and that's it. And then you can see right over there, that section of the road, like from here, all the way down, is getting replaced. So I cut the middle of the road on that one. Yeah, but so I don't know if I'm gonna record me cutting concrete because it's pretty freaking boring. So I'm gonna be doing this for the next couple of days. Not this street, we're doing like 3 or 4 streets. I just gotta prep them all, cut it out. But if you guys want me to record it, I'll record it. I mean, it doesn't matter to me much. I just think it would be kind of boring. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. Probably 30 more minutes of working here, 40 more minutes maybe. And then I'll go back to the shop and finish that wall up and change it on my truck, so. Alright, so I am now heading out. This is a big street we gotta do. It goes all the way back. My camera is just covered in concrete slur. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Okay. Oh man, do I love the way this thing sounds. So I have that on tow mode, and I have the engine brake going. Like, this is the only time you ever can hear a turbo in this truck. So it's on tow mode, I swear. Man, that's loud right now. You hear it? This engine brake in this truck works really good. If you, it's cool because a lot of tunes that you get to these trucks, the newer with the engine brakes, they disable the engine brake with the tunes. So the Tyrant tune that I'm running enables my engine brake still. So, and it works really fucking well. So yeah, I finished that up. Well, I didn't finish that street, I might close to being done, but I ran out of water and I can't fill up anymore, so kind of how it is right now. Go back to the shop, gonna help finish that wall and do my oil changes at the same time, so it should be fun. Alright, so today I'm gonna teach you guys, I'll show you, I'm not teaching really too much, how I change my oil on my focus. Okay. Focus, piece of shit camera. I'm gonna show you how to change the oil on my 6.7 powerstroke, so let's get into it. So you're gonna want your filters. Motorcraft is what you should use. Pretty sure that, I know on the 6L they had a patent on their oil filter, like they can't, no one else can use the same size or something. I don't know if that's true with this truck anymore. I don't know if that's true in general, but all I know is I've read a lot and people say Motorcraft is the best one to use for these trucks. So, also changed my fuel filter today. So, Motorcraft, like, you know, order on Amazon. It's like $90. You go to like AutoZone or some shit like that. O'Reilly, it's like $90. So Amazon was like 42. So, I don't like ordering Amazon too much, but fuck it, do it. Okay, so the oil, I'm at Schaefer's 9,000. Never ran it before. I usually run AMS oil, but it's pretty much up to you. So we need a fuel filter, our oil filter, and your oil. So with these trucks, it's recommended to run 5W40. Now, some people run 15W40. I don't know. I read more people saying run 5W40, so that's what I'm doing. I run AMS oil usually, so I always have AMS oil synthetic. I run full synthetic, but people were saying that Schaefer's is really good, so I'm gonna change over, see how I like it. This was $140 for 5 gallons, so that's not bad. And that takes 13 quarts, so I'll have a little left over. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is pop that hood. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take my oil cap off. There we go. There's a lot of smoke coming out. I wonder if I have any blow by. I haven't looked yet. I'll check that in a little bit. I take my cap and I like to put it right over here, just to remember that there's no oil in the fucking engine, so don't start it. So the second thing you want to get is a 5/8 wrench. Get your fat ass under here. Holy fuck, this is hot. Alright, so try not to burn the fuck out of yourself like I'm about to do. Okay, so this is the worst thing about this truck, and I will miss it. I will fuck it up somehow. So basically, I got the camera down for this one. Okay, so like I said, every time, well, first of all, I'm not a mechanic, but every time I change my oil on this truck, it will piss out, and I never can judge it right, and it splattered. So, oh well, right? Next one I'm gonna do is take a filter off, so I'm gonna twist it off on the camera. Everything about this oil change is retarded. Like, look, I just undo it barely, just a little drip, and the whole thing just gets fucking slob. So that's all drained out. I had to go help them build that wall outside. Now you want to put your drain plug back in, and then we'll go on the oil filter and priming it. So now what you want to do, after you drain your oil, get your oil filter out, and you put your drain plug back in and you tighten it, right? You want to get your oil filter, and what I like to do this, ready? You just push the top in like that, and there you go. So while you're filling your oil up, okay, while you're filling your oil up, it doesn't spill. So you want to prime your seal real good and fill that up to like the brim. You don't want to go too much, you don't want to spill yourself, but fill it up a decent amount. I'll show you guys in a second. So I haven't recorded, I just changed my fuel filter, changed the oil, now I'm changing the second fuel filter. I'll just record after, I don't have time to do all this shit right now.